When you haven't been inside a school in a while, you quickly realize there's a lot to learn.
Honestly, I have no idea the last time. I was in an elementary school probably 10, 20 years, I don't know. So this has already been pretty eye-opening. We were just in the PTA meeting and they were talking about technologies and laptops in the classroom, and I'm like, oh, what about pencils and paper? That's what I'm familiar with.
Community leaders currently enrolled in Leadership Greenville are using the month of February to school themselves on the classrooms of today.
I've only been here for like 2 hours now, and we've dealt with some parents. We did carpool, PTA meetings. We're maybe going to do a fire drill later. So this is very, very different from my typical day at Meals on Wheels, but so far so good.
More than 30 of these folks from the business world are shadowing a Greenville County school principal for a day. Julie Gassetta from Meals on Wheels is at Sterling School. Michael Dunlap from MB Con Construction is at Malden High.
I don't have nearly as much to deal with as Scott does. The principals, they're not only dealing with the individual students, they're dealing with the faculty and what's going on, and whether it's a sports event, whether it's some kind of program at the school, whether it has to do with musical, whether it has to do with a math program. There's just so much, and it's so varied.
They're on lunch duty, running PTA meetings, answering questions for staff, supervising academics, and preparing students to one day head into the business world themselves.
What we do every day for our kids is to prepare them for the real world, for life outside of our walls of our building. So getting the feedback from our business and industry leaders in Greenville is so important, so that we know what we need to train our kids to be ready for when they walk out of our doors.
A shadow that can give feedback, witnessing principals preparing the leaders of the future. And that's what's happening in Greenville County Schools.